like an odd pickup, to say the least, but claim, and I suppose you're going to miss a little bit of your combination, but it'll still hit with the boat. The mid one will claim his first kill. But now the rest of NIGMA's coming in. They have the outpost right next to where this fight was going, and Saxa will be the punching bag. Surrounded by necro books and
space created every single time Saxa died. You said it, smoke.
Thanks for putting words in my mouth. Yeah, we's going pretty deep now on Seb. But you don't want to fight this if you're OG. Boat's currently down, Seb's not ready to initiate yet, doesn't have the blink dagger up and running, and NIGMA, they're the ones playing the OG style. Smoke up, rolling boulder forward because the creep's already dead. He gets a connection over on Kunkka, and it's just chain control into mid one, but mid one, he's still got 10 one charges available, doesn't actually burn them. The RP, it will now arrive, pulling back underneath the tier 2 tower, but it's Lycan and a bird. That's all you managed to claim. To give a little extra slower, maybe it will be enough with Raindrop and Wand. The life is still inside of Kuro. Weeha's nearby, but X marks the spot. Ship Torrent, everything they've got with the boat included, flies over the top of OG. Everyone's drunk, and the Dominator creep gets the stun over on Weeha. He doesn't have the life to get up. Now the Eclipse turns on from Samel. They've cleaned up the wave, and that's a maximum effectiveness Eclipse. Pugner's having a hard time getting out there. The shockwave and the creeps, they body block him in, so he can't go anywhere. And the Lucent Beam from Samel gives him his third kill. The urn, it won't tick enough. He went down to 100, but you're underneath that dire outpost. Once again, the ship flies forward. And Kunkka, that run time, he's got 21 charges available too. Turns around, gets rid of the quick centaur. Spire Carapace also trying to create a little bit more space, but the RP! Seb hits 3, but where's the follow-up? Finally, you get the Eclipse out and pulling him underneath the tower. NIGMA boldly going where they never wanted to go before, and the centaur stuns No-Tail. My god, this man is a god. Too many gods. Kuro now begins his own TP out. Someone got a stun? Yeah, you do. Saxa's got one just off cooldown, freshly there. And Visage, the only survivor of NIGMA, gets away. Stunned up a little bit. They're not getting cleaned off as fast as Samel would really like them to, but now X marks the ship. Here we go with a combo. Weeha pulls straight back in. Decrepify for mind control, tries to buy more space and the extra life, but the Lucent Beams come in, and then they go again with Seb. He can't get the skewer out, but the RP onto Kuro and Miracle. It's off from Seb. Can't say the same here from No-Tail, but Seb's waiting for the blink RP. Now he'll get it off. He mainly takes the army off the like, but if they can kill Miracle off, that'll be a huge thing. He did get the Spirit Vessel on him, so he's not feeling like he wants to keep the fight going. Kuro as well, isolated inside the river. Netherward is down from mind control. Buy some extra time for Kuro to get some space back out. Seb has finally gone down. Buybacks are coming in from Jakiro. Samel's going to finish the job finally over on GH, but it's this never-ending survival of No-Tail that will finally end, but Visage will become the new target. Kunkka, only now does he have to burn the BKB. Chasing Weeha into the trees. Mind Control will buy some extra bit of space thanks to Decrepify. So even if mid one did find him, he wouldn't find the kill.
Holding the ulti, clearing the creep wave first.
Yep, she also needs it so she can get a life back to stand in the fight. And now it's time to let it go. The Eclipse, Kuro, and Visage both going to get mopped up. Mind Control's on the run. Mid one keeps the information on him. Bring him back and put him down with the torrent. Meanwhile, the ES in the back lines did get picked up, but buybacks available from GH, and they're going for another one. Another rolling bottle fall, but Nyx Assassin, he body blocks it with the Spike Carapace. Saxa will lose his life for it, but it won't matter. If Samel's all he can do is work, Lycan, still the big problem. There's now the skewer, and Lycan, well, he may be a problem, but only a problem by himself if the supports keep dying like this. Kuro, skewered back by Seb. He already burnt the RP beforehand.
Luna very low on HP with the bounces.
Satanic.
She's gonna be almost full HP. I don't think she wants to use Satanic. Prince's Knife. That's a very good item on Luna.
How fast does that all go?
Speed projectile. Yeah, plus a Hex. Let's see how fast it actually shoots.
I want to see. Seb, perfect skewer back once again. He doesn't even need the RP. Weeha summons a whole bunch of new bursts, but he's dead for 100 seconds. And that bounces real damn fast on the glaives. As fast as this game can now be called GG.
This game could have ended a lot earlier if OG just didn't decide to run high ground with the 3 heroes. So this gave NIGMA a bit of opportunity to come back, but I've never felt...
As they'll always put them out, and we get ourselves a mid-1 Invoker. Down. They can't go on mind control. They kind of need to actually go over on the Winter Wyvern, and that's the one they're able to find. A quick jump forward, the Reaper Scythe will go to work. Enchantress gets the lead, but there's your buyback on your 5 position. The way you play it, space being created. As Kuro puts down the Winter Wyvern oldie, but Monkey King looking for all of the life back again. Gets the Wukong's command out, but dies just as it explodes out. Supernova. It's going to get the stun onto Ember Spirit. No, it can't. It's all out of range. But Icarus dive forward. And Seb needs to come back in. A good breathe fire, and with a deafening blast, they're stuck inside the Sunray of Phoenix. So GH will fall, but chain after chain coming the way of NIGMA. Samel's right in the middle of him. If he triggers the Wukong now, Boundless Strike, he jumps down, focusing over on the Necrophos with the BKB. Ghost Shroud will end up cancelling that off. Tusker, oh, good curse. Winter Wyvern cancelling the Wukong's command. I say it's a good curse. What did you really get from it? You got to kill over on the Tusker. Now Reaper Scythe. Dragon Knight put down. No buyback for him, and he's dead for a very long time. Big disengage coming from OG, or do they try and fight around this hillside? Now Wukong's out again from Samel. The Boundless Strike. It's on the Winter Wyvern in the back line, so at least he can kill him. The Supernova. Real issues for NIGMA to get away in time. They turn on the Sunray, and now Viper trying to battle under his own Nether Post, but that won't work. A Miracle. He's so low on life and mana. One more attack from Samel would probably do it. GH is keeping him free, and then Miracle can hit him with a Sleight of Fist. OG buying back at least onto the Enchantress.
Fight with these 2 heroes only.
Phoenix isn't going to help out. Dust is still there from GH back under the tier 2 tower. He's trapped. They're all actually quite terrible at attacking. Snowball over. They go towards the Phoenix. They had to turn off the sun. And Sucks are trying to get back to the tier 2 tower. That won't work, and we're clumsy netting all up again. It's hunting, but you should also know that Samel now has an Aghanim Scepter up and running. Actually, jumping forward. Samel starts the Boundless Strike over on the Viper. Icarus dive forward into the Supernova. Everyone's a little bit too far away from NIGMA, but maybe Kuro as well as Weeha can work together. The Cold Embrace keeps Viper alive. So Monkey can't finish the job, but he's battling inside the Wukong's command. Snowball save is there, as well as the Curse to create a little bit extra space, but the battling is his Aghanim Scepter. Samel, he needs one more hit. Boundless Strike off cooldown in 1 second time. That's when they needed the extra silence too. He's lining up. Who cares about the Spirit Vessel if he can just get the damage out, but he can't even do that. Cold Embrace after Cold Embrace from Kuro creates the space required for Enigma, and now you're going to lose Seb too. All 5 heroes from OG pushing up the daisies. Enigma, he is trying to make sure that Tusker has no influence in this fight, but Samel walks out of his Wukong to look for the fight. He's bounced so far away, the wrong direction. Supernova is being battled down. Wyvern not actually there to help out, so the Supernova will come off in time, and Samel is able to turn around and get this fight, combining with the Sunray. GH, he's burning inside the Cold Embrace. It's a bit of a waste of a curse, as Samel was able to tank through all of it, and now he's ready to fight once again. Slams down the wave. It's still a 2-for-2 trade-off, and Samel, he's kicking for the moment. Necro will be the bigger one, but Wyvern, he is just the medic. He's the mash unit. He's Hawkeye from range, making sure that everyone is safe. And chop it out. No tail. A little bit of space gets created for him thanks to the deafening blast. But now mid-1 becomes public enemy number 1. Another Spirit Vessel charge, one after the other. And that feels like a GG call incoming right now. No tail's trapped against the tree line.
Slight is ready.
NIGMA are ready to win.
There is enough
Rampage.
time. There it is. Whew.
This feels over.
So yeah, Illusion Escape bait from OG. Reaper side, they don't have it. I mean, mid-1's not... I just want to see how much damage he dealt in this game. It's going to be very, very low. It's going to be like 7 Bulba damage.
Drafted the item well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's still chasing GH. Base is dying. He needs to go back.
That he does.
Doesn't have a TP.
That's problematic. And this game's over. We are hitting into the radiation. I've been saying this for a while, but OG, they're fighting until the last man. Notal gets killed off once again, just always being broken by this Viper. And now Samel will arrive. BKB walks through the entire Enigma. They are just gatekeeping the Radiant base. Mind control. Well, he can shroud up and buy a little bit more time for himself to live. The creep wave will now hit the Ancient. Enigma, they're camping inside the base of OG, into the fountain. Somehow at least can kill Miracle at the very end of that, but...
And Lion can do the same thing, you know, Hex one, drain the other one.
Does that make this an ES
Naga
core?
Siren gone.
Miracle,
No,
Storm
I believe it's a Lion core. I believe that's a Lion.
Spirit looking for initiation. Miracle under the cover of smoke. He's got a pretty damn big one. Enigma with no BKB. He's been so close to this. Hey, +1 charge. Arrow flies forward. Whoop! Storm Spirit, quick jump away. He'll be okay. Can't say the same for mid one. Ruptured up, can't walk out this one. Now you're a skirmishes from Mind Control. He's been waiting forever to use his abilities, and finally he does. 3 euros drop, make it 4. A triple kill for Weeha, and into Roshan we go.
I mean, he would still do the pretty much same amount of damage with the Fusil Blade.
Well, that arrow was a little too early. GH, I think he's going to try and clip the Pangolier. That doesn't really help him, however, and everyone else. Echo Slam! Mind Control! He connects on 3! GH going to get a little extra space. Storm Spirit is TPing in for the moment, but who do you go on? He's looking towards Seb, but the Song on the Siren. Samel's going to reset this. Where is the rest of Nigma? They turn up the arrow, but Miracle, he hits the BKB in time. Now Weeha will arrive, looking for his own target, and it's Naga Siren on the front lines, but do they have enough with the Breathe Fire connecting? The damage is quite negligible. Weeha, the Finger of Death. Kuro will be there to get that final little seal with the finger. Rupture's also going to work, and Saxa will actually have to, well, he'll almost kill himself. Weeha needs to finish the job and then look for another fight once again. Lion, maybe not so much. He's going to shovel. He's going to bounty. That is efficiency at its finest. Now run the hell out of there, Weeha.
Still in trouble. Dragonite will have another blink very soon.
380 to 369 movement speed. Miracle? He doesn't have BKB. And he doesn't have HP. And he doesn't have buyback. There's a lot of things. Samael, DK, frontliners. BKB's gonna come off. Rotovator's fly sport. Miracle with a quick dodge. The finger. They've already killed mid one. Who do you want to go on? Mid one will buy it back. You've got the Rubik. You've got the Storm Spirit. But have you got the game? You're gonna bring down the Storm. No, because the Bloodstone charges off. And the BKB. Space has been created. Rubik will buy it back. Money has fixed the support problem. And Enigma has no way out to safety, or does he? The Moonlight Shadow, he's got some distance, but the Fissure will finish him off. The Black Hole is stolen, but Dragon Knight, he's not actually in that. The wings were not wide enough. And now his Mind Control who's in trouble.
Astronomical price.
Oh, nice blink. Real quick. Hide in the trees. Just, HY wasn't totally right, but he was right for at least half a second. Double kill for Samael.
Stay in the trees.
Anything, even a Minotaur horn for the DK. That's the dream. Also catching out Storm Spirit. This definitely feels like a little bit of bait from Miracle. He needs to get the hell out of here. The Echo Slam finally comes in from Mind Control. Mid one's put down, and the damage output from Weeha starts to escalate very quickly as Storm's able to ball lightning away to safety. Did anyone bring detection? They see the Naga Yules up and towards the air. The follow-up stun. More centric from Kuro. The Black Hole from Naruto, but it's stolen by GH and returned only into Enigma. But that'll still work, as Miracle can keep the Rampage going forward over towards Samael. And now we'll really put all that tankiness to the test. The arrow easily dodged by Miracle under the Blood Right. They break the Aegis, the Immortal. And Seb, he wants to help out somehow, but what do? Distraction? Arrows? You're keeping some good control over on Miracle, but Samael, the Finger of Death, they get the bonus damage, they're draining the mana, and they bring down the raid boss. He attacks Samael and then blinks away to safety, while Weeha, the jump comes forward, the arrow well off target. And mid one not getting the target he really wanted. Now BKB once again from Notel. He doesn't find a black hole to really get off. In fact, they're just chipping through his HP. You can have all the black holes in the world, but if you can't even get it off, what do you have? Song of the Siren from Samael. Arrow flies in, but it's too early. And then Song of the Siren from GH gets stolen. And they reset up.
Sox is just gonna kill himself.
He had no other choice. He's just rolling in. All the BKBs burning out. Samael, he's got a lot more to stand here. Killing off Weeha, ending that killing spree, moving his attention over towards GH, working with Seb to get these chain stuns and controls to work.
Even using those black holes.
There's initiation. They won't get to use it. Nigma is dead. 5x available. He'll come back out to the outpost. Now Mind Control hits a 3-man Echo Slam, but the damage is negated. Greaves triggered. The life comes back. Enigma just don't have the damage, don't have the players. We're losing couriers who are hiding behind mango trees. And now they'll lose the dire range in effect. Okay, Samael. He's playing. Black hole. It's on absolutely nothing. He was hoping to catch the Storm Spirit mid-jump, but that's the game. OG will 2-1 out NIGMA. Even though NIGMA